Now, Ohio is full of history, and now the Ohio History Connection is touring the state, searching for some of those unique stories to showcase in a new exhibit in the state's capital right now. Neil Thompson, the manager of media and public relations of Ohio History Connection, here to join us this morning. And Neil, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming down into Cincinnati, and of course, you guys got that, pretty iconic building right there towards the fairgrounds where you're based out of.
Absolutely. We're based out of the Ohio History Center, and it's a great example of brutalist modernist architecture.
Yeah. You see it right there from the interstate. Well, tell us a little bit first about the Ohio History Connection and what your purpose is, what your goals are.
Absolutely. We're the state's history partner.
Okay.
And so that includes managing more than 50 historic sites around the state, including the Harriet Beecher Stowe House right here in Cincinnati in the Walnut Hills neighborhood. But we also house the state archives. We have the State Historic Preservation Office that helps review tax credits for historic preservation properties, and we also provide programming and educational programming all over the state.
And now you guys are looking, the connection, we're looking at some pictures here, some of the different projects across the state to include more stories, right?
Yes, and this particular reason is because at the Ohio Expo Center and State Fairgrounds, our headquarters is adjacent to the State Fairgrounds in Columbus.
Love the State Fair.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. But you know that they're building several new buildings there now, and it's a new plan for, it's called Expo 2050. And as part of that, there's the showcase building that is being constructed.
Yeah, we see some of that here.
Right here. And this Ohio Showcase building is going to have a food hall and some other amenities, but it's also going to have a permanent history exhibit called Ohio Story, curated by the Ohio History Connection.
And that's something that's going to be open all the time.
It's going to be open during the fair.
Just during the fair.
We'll hours and things we'll set as we go, but it will be there in perpetuity. Yes.
And you're asking for input, right?
Yes. So we've been going around the state and trying to gather feedback. What should we feature as part of Ohio's story in this exhibit? And so tonight we'll be at 4 p.m. We'll be at the Cincinnati Museum Center for a
lot of history
session
there.
Oh, it's a wonderful place too. You just have such a gem here with that.
No, we really do. When they did the renos back, around 2020 and whatnot, just really, just a gorgeous building. Okay, so now you can ask questions. Is there somewhere? Can you submit stuff online?
Absolutely. So if you can't be there tonight, I'm really hoping that we can have a good attendance tonight. And I'll be disappointed if someone's not there talking about the
examples
first.
Maybe you're looking for.
Well, I'll be disappointed if someone's not there asking about, we should really feature the first professional baseball team.
Right.
So it could be something as large as, as the Reds, as the the legacy of the community.
I like too when you look at
but
history,
it could be
stuff that's not so there, where you have to dig a little bit.
Right. So it could be something that's far more local. It doesn't have to be just Cincinnati, Warren County, Claremont County, Brown County. We're looking for everything that's community-based on up to the major things. It could be things like, I provide a lot of photos for media outlets about the subway, for instance. So the underground was talking about digging. So that's a part of Ohio's history that might not be as well known around the rest of the state. So we're looking for stories like that.
Yeah, absolutely. 1026 right now. Nice to meet you, Neil. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
What time tonight at the Museum Center?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. There you go. Okay, back with a check of that.